Hi guys, it's Bunny and today we're going to be opening up this W7 mystery box. Now I am pretty excited for this because I'm going to do a full face of whatever's in here. The only thing I have on my face right now is my foundation and concealer because there is no way anyone can get a shade match for me. But other than that, literally everything today is a surprise. I'm quite excited. It's all going to go on my face. I'm really hoping for an eyeliner because my current one has run out. Because I use the Nick Epic's ink and you can tell when it's dying by the fact it just doesn't do what it says on the tin anymore. But okay, this looks quite full. Here's a sneak peek. I'm gonna reach in. I'd also quite like some eyeshadow. Okay. Oh wait, this is all in one big package, so I'm not looking, I'm opening it and then I'm gonna put it back in the box. I'm literally just looking to see the box. So put it all in one like big Ziploc bag. Okay, so I've now opened the bag. Let's see what is inside. Oh, what's this one? Oh, this is a highlighter. It's called Ice and Bright. So hopefully it's like a nice pale shade. It's got some stuff over it. I do need a new highlight actually. Oh, I'm excited. Okay, so let's see. Have we got a good shade for me? Oh my god, I can't open it. This is not easy to open. Oh my gosh. So that is a very nice shade for me. It's very light, as you guys can see. If I do that, you can see it a bit better. I'm excited to try that. I think we have quite a bit in here. Okay, I found a box. Is this lashes or something? No, they're little makeup sponges. Okay, that's cute. I need to see them. I actually don't use sponges very often, and I was thinking about buying some. Oh my god, they're like the little powder puff ones, like, but actual sponges. Like, they go on your finger like a powder puff would, but it's really soft actually. I think I'm gonna try that with some like, I've got the Revolution Jelly Blush, so I'm gonna try these with that. But you get like 5 of them in here and they're a little rainbow. They're like little petals for a flower. That's cool actually. Okay, I didn't do very good, but I'm trying to show you guys the flower that it comes up with. That's not worked. They almost feel kind of silicone-y, but like in a really nice way. Yeah, it says that they're good for powder, liquid or cream makeup, so I kind of wish that I didn't do my concealer yet so I could try these with it, but if I get any like liquid blush or anything, I will use it. In fact, I think I'm going to use these to put the highlighter on with and see how that works. But anyway, what is next in here? Okay, this is in a package. I literally said I needed an eyeliner and this is a liquid eyeliner. Okay, that is actually really cool. Hopefully I have some eyeshadow to use with this, otherwise I don't really know what I'm going to do, but I'm excited. I'm actually trying to do my full face. This is a palette. Oh, this is the Moon Glade eyeshadow palette. Now these are not my shades at all, so I don't really know if I'm going to use that or if I'm going to ask a friend if they want it first. I guess it just depends what else we have in here and if I can make it work, because it's such a beautiful palette and I love the look of it inside. It's just, I would never use something like that, and also the texture is really nice, so I might see if someone I know wants it. Okay, next item is, oh, this is a liquid eyeshadow duo. Okay, maybe I'll use this on my eyes instead. It does look very much like a nude colour, almost like a contour colour for me, so if I need to, maybe I'll try it for that. What is next? There is so much more in here than I thought there would be. Okay, so we've got some false nails. Now, I normally go for coffin or pointed nails, so these are very short and very square for me, so I might not end up using these myself. But this is what they would look like on my nails. You put your fingers in and you can test it with all the sizes as well, which is cool. Okay, what is next? I was really hoping for nail polish. I don't think I've got any, but I do have, oh, this lipstick in the shade Lollipop. That is really pretty. I will swatch everything once I've got it. What else do we have in here? I have a feeling I'm not going to get a blush. I do have a lip topper. That's really pretty. I have a feeling there's no blush, which is kind of sad, because we all know I love blush. But I've got a couple more items, so maybe. We have, this is the Absolutely Prime Lash Primer. I've never used one of these before. I'm a little nervous. I hope I've got an actual mascara then, otherwise I'm just going to have white lashes. So that might be what this is. Yes, we have the Forever Lashes mascara. That's what the wand on that looks like. Does this one show the wand? Oh, it does. That's quite cool. I'm going to try this. I'm going to see how it is. If it is white, I might even make it into like my own coloured mascara or something, see how that works. I'm going to be completely honest, that is not what I expected. I do wish they didn't put it in like a little baggie, just because 1, the plastic, and 2, I I had to pull it out and put it back in, and I was like so scared of seeing something that was in there. Now I'm gonna try the products. I will swatch them on my hand before putting them on. And this is the Duo eyeshadow thing. So it is flash matte, so it's 2 matte shades, I believe. So one of them is, do they have names? Don't think so. Oh, basic and extra, I think. So this is the basic one. That's what that looks like. And the other side looks like a shimmer, so I don't know why they call it flash matte. Also, my hair is very fluffy today because I washed it last night, so it's kind of in the way for me. And then the flash matte, we are going to have, oh, it's actually an eyeliner. Oh, I like that. Look, let me swatch for you. That's what the tip looks like. That I actually quite like. Okay, I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. I'm gonna wipe it off quickly before it dries. I know, probably not a good idea, but I have stuff to do today. So the first thing, obviously, I'm gonna try is this, and I'm gonna use this Made by Mitchell brush, which is the ME3. We're just gonna move my glasses off my head so it doesn't get in the way, and obviously we're gonna try the matte shade on like the outer bit maybe. I'm thinking I might also use the the highlight on the inside, but we're just gonna do this much for now. I haven't powdered my eyelids in case I haven't powdered at all, but just in case I got a cream or liquid product like this is. I don't know if I'm doing this right. I really don't know how to use natural eyeshadow, so if this looks really bad, I'm so sorry. It might also go a little bit pink because I might have some staining on this brush. It's what I normally use for my pink eyeshadow, but I can't find any other brushes. I actually quite like this. I like that it doesn't dry down super fast. I've tried liquid eyeshadows in the past and they've either dried really quickly or they've just stayed like wet even when I blend them, and this looks like it's drying down already here, but it's not dry immediately, so you've got time to work with it. I feel like this is not turning out how I was envisioning, but that's okay. Doesn't always have to. You know what, I do think that would be a good contour shade for me, so I'm going to put a little bit on my nose and see. Just a little bit. It's a little orange, but who knows. I mean, this is going to be covered up by my glasses anyway, so it's just an attempt. Okay, I think the pigment is definitely there. Maybe not the best for something like this, but I don't think it's the worst either. Like, I think it's okay. If it was a shade that worked a bit better, then 100% you could use this contour. I kind of wish I had a colourful one instead, and then I definitely would have brought it down my nose. But I like that. I think I'm going to leave it as that, and I'm just going to wipe this brush off onto my makeup wipe, and then I'm going to go over the top with that highlighter. Now, I do know for a lot of highlighters like this, you kind of have to break in the top layer, but ain't no one got time for that today. This is how we're looking, and let's see. Not much is coming off. Let me swatch it first and see if that does something. I'm hoping it's not bad. It's not great, but it's not too bad. I think it will work with this eyeshadow look. It's just trying to get some... Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah, that's working now. Trying to get this like there. I think that's really pretty, actually. I definitely really like how that looks, actually. I'm happy with that. I'm definitely happy with that. God, I can see how my nose contour looks. I'm like, maybe I don't like it anymore. I am actually going to try and powder my face with my own powder, just because I need some powder, but with this. I'm actually running out of this powder, and I'm trying to think of what I can repurpose the little case into because it's so pretty. This is by Can Make Tokyo, or just Can Make, I'm not sure, but I got it in Tokyo, and look how low I am. Let's see if this does anything. It's quite hard to get product, so it might not be as good as a brush, but here we go. Oh yeah. Oh, I like that. I like that more than a brush. I think I would use this under my eyes and then brush the rest of my face just because of how small it is. I'm just going to do the side of my nose with this as well, maybe to lighten that a bit. That's working. The only thing is, because of how little powder I have left, this is difficult, so I am actually going to go with a brush for the rest of my face. Normally I wouldn't really want to use a brush in a video like this unless it's come in this, or unless it's for a product that's come in this, but I didn't want to powder after putting a highlight on, so I kind of had to do it this way. But now we're going to go with another one of those little puffs and see if we can highlight with it, because it did say it's good for powder, but let's see what powders I can use. That sounded like it was meant to be a joke. It wasn't, but we're just going to go with the tip maybe and just... Ooh, actually, I don't know if you guys can see this on camera, but that looks really pretty. I think the shade is a little off for me, but I need a highlighter, so I don't really mind if the shade is slightly off, because normally I wear so much blush. You won't really be able to tell anyway. Like, it's a little yellow for me, but... Oh, you can definitely see it better on this side, yeah. And we're just going to go down the side of my nose, the tip of my nose, sorry, the middle. There you go. I think that's actually really pretty. Maybe the inner corner is not what this is meant for. It's not for the inner corner, but I've done it. I like it. I think that's actually really pretty. And I'm actually going to go in with the metallic side of this and put it like the top, like a little swoop there, and then use the actual eyeliner on, well, where you put eyeliner. I don't normally like eyeliners look like this, which are so chunky, but let's see if I get less control. I tried to talk through it. I did not talk through it, but if you guys can see when it hits the light, it is so pretty. We're going to try it on the other eye. Just going to dip back in so I've got this fresh product. Is that my best work? Absolutely not, but I do really like it actually. I think it's very pretty. I don't really mind when I do stuff like this and it's not even, because no one really notices that. They just notice, oh, cool eyeliner, if they even notice that. And now it's time to go in with the actual eyeliner. This is the Eye Captain and it actually looks quite nice. The only thing is sometimes with new eyeliners I can have reactions, so hopefully this one's fine. I normally use the NYX Epic ink because that's never given me a reaction before, but let's see. We're going to swatch it on our hand obviously first to see how it is. I seem to remember swatching this before. Oh yeah, no, that is nice. That's not too bad actually. I will wipe it off before it dries because I don't have to... Oh, that's not as easy to get off, which isn't a bad thing. I actually quite like that. So let's attempt it. Normally when I do eyeliner I have to lean back against something, so... I'm not quite sure how this is going to go. So I wanted to talk through that process because obviously I was doing the eyeliner, I was trying to look how it was, but I cannot talk and do eyeliner at the same time. There are some skills that even I cannot master. But I will say I actually quite like this. I don't think it's too bad. I do feel a little bit of a stinging, a little bit of a burning, but I do have very sensitive eyes when it comes to eyeliner. I don't know what it is. It's only over my eyes that are sensitive really, but I think it's a nice eyeliner. It's very pigmented, but it does drag a little bit because the tip is so hard, like it's very stiff, which I think is nice because it means that it's not wobbling all over the place. But I do prefer more of an actual like a ink brush, like a paintbrush type brush, than not like a felt tip brush, but I prefer like an actual brush tip to this. But I don't think it's good and I will continue to use it unless my eyes continue to not agree with it. I'm going to do the other one quickly whilst leaning against the bed because I think that'll be way better, but I will be back after I've done that. Okay, so now I'm back. I have done the eyeliner. I gotta say my eye's feeling better now. This one's starting to sting because I've just put it on, but this one is calming down quite a bit, so I don't actually mind it. I did have to kind of even it out, and even then it is wonky, but who cares? They're sisters, not twins, or whatever it is people say. But we still do have more products to try, including the mascaras. Now, I have never used a mascara primer, ever, so I'm a little bit nervous, but you know what? Today is for trying new things, clearly, and I really just want to see what it's like. And this is what the packaging is. And then the wand looks like this. So it actually is a white product. Like, if I put that on my hand... Oh, wait. Nothing's come off. The brush is quite dry. Let me like warm it up quickly. I don't know if it's just too cold. It shouldn't be too cold. The house isn't that cold. But nothing's really coming off of it, so I'm a little bit worried. But we're gonna try it anyway. I thought this would be like a white mascara, kind of. Oh no. Now something's coming off. I think me doing that helped because I can see the product higher up now. So I can't really tell you what this is doing. If it's doing anything. I'm only going to put it on my top lashes, not my bottom ones, because they are pretty good by themselves. I have just seen it just say directions. Oh, no it doesn't. I'm going to quickly check the packaging though and see if that had anything written on it. Okay, I have found it. Yeah, it doesn't really give anything. It's saying it reduces clumping. But I do find that every time I open this, I am getting more product. So this is what the lashes look like primed. Honestly, they don't look too different because I do have quite blonde eyelashes. I'm not gonna lie. Every time one comes off, I'm like, huh, that's lighter than I remember. But we are now gonna go in with the mascara. I'm gonna leave it to dry for a minute. Yeah, nothing came off of my hand the first time, so it does feel quite strange. But this is one we're gonna use. I don't know if these two go together, but this is gold casing and long-lasting formula. That's not gold, that's like a bronze colour, but okay. Also, I hate when things come in this much packaging. It's not really needed, but I guess I know a lot of American stuff, so like they'll sell it in America and the UK, and the UK ones will just be like this with like a little tape over it, and in America I'll see them on like the thing and they're hung up like this, and I'm like, that's excessive. But okay, let's open it up and see first what it looks like. Ooh, that's what it looks like. I quite like the look of it. Let's put it on. Am I being dumb? Let me just do the thing I did to the other mascara and just like in and out. Oh yeah. That's what I needed to do. I actually think that's quite nice. I don't know if it's the primer or if it just is like that. It does say volumizing, but I've never had a volumizing mascara do this where it thickens but it doesn't clump. Like, can you guys see? I know my eyeliner is really thick, but I love that. I do find volumizing ones aren't the best for bottom lashes, but let's test that out today. Oh, I have just got myself in the eye and poked it. That one's painful. Also, I really want to do a series to find the best crying mascara, because everyone's always like, oh my god, is this waterproof, is this waterproof? I want my mascara to run down my face. Like, I cry enough to take cute crying pictures, but my mascara doesn't agree with that. It's time to do the other eye. I know I'm putting the fingerprint on my face, you guys can't see what I'm doing, but that's even nice for the bottom lashes. Like, that I really wasn't expecting, because I've never had a volumizing one be good for bottom lashes. I always think they just make them look bad, but I do find lengthening ones are great for the bottom lashes. So this is actually volumizing and lengthening, but it doesn't even claim to be lengthening. Like, even for the top lashes, I've had shorter results from lengthening mascaras. Genuinely, I think this is a hidden gem already. Like the W7 Forever Lashes one, I really like it. I really want to know if it's like a crying one or a waterproof one. I don't think it claims to be waterproof, so it's not going to be that much, but I want to see if it drips. Okay, but we're still not done. We have 2 more products left, which is the W7 of you. I don't know why I said W7. It's this lipstick. What's the name of the lipstick? I don't know, but I do know the shade is Lollipop. We're gonna swatch that. I feel like I've definitely seen this shade before in the Beauty Outlet. Beauty Outlet have like everything W7. I even think I've seen it in other stores, but this is what it looks like. Now, I don't normally look good with shimmery. Oh my god. That smells really nice. And this is what it's gonna look like. I'm a little nervous, but I do also have a glitter topper to put on it, so that's also making me nervous. Well, it says iridescent lip topper, but it's gonna be glittery. I love glittery lips. I don't love lip toppers because I find that they dry matte instead of actually keeping glossy, and I just think matte glitter lips looks weird. It's okay sometimes when you've got like the glitter lip kits, but when it comes to a product that is liquid to matte and it's got glitter in, I just don't like it. Well, I don't actually mind those matte to glitter liquid lipsticks where it dries down and you rub your lips together and it magically becomes glittery, but I'm going to swatch it next to it, then I'm going to swatch it on top. So that's what it's meant to look like. Oh, that's really pretty. I don't know how you can see on camera. And then on top, I'm just going to do it to the side and then you guys can see. Honestly, on top, it hardly makes a difference. Not gonna lie. because the sheen you get, the iridescence you get is when the light hits it. Anyway, let's try it on our lips. Well, our lips and my lips. You guys aren't trying this too. First, the lipstick. Really worried it's not gonna look good on me, but who cares? Let's be honest, who cares? Actually, yeah, I don't know. I think this would look nice as a lip topper. It's very oily. We're gonna try the lip topper on top, and then we're gonna try it by itself because I don't know if I love this on, but maybe it'll be different with the topper. Let's see. Honestly, no, I don't like it. Do I think it's horrible? No. Do I think it's good for me? Absolutely not. I think maybe if you suited this kind of colour and then you put this on top, like in the highlight points of your lips, on top of your normal lipstick, it would look beautiful. But on me, it just looks a little bit like we're trying to be a gloss, but we're not. And on my lips, it just takes away any colour my lips have because it just puts the shininess on top. Like, this is the colour of the lipstick and my lips look darker and better without it. Let's try this by itself. I still don't think I'm gonna love it, but I think I'm gonna like it better than on top of the other one. But it doesn't matter if I like it or not. I just want to try it. Well, actually, I do like it. It definitely does, especially in person, look too shimmery on the bottom and like a attempt of a gloss without the glossiness. But I think it looks a lot nicer. And the way that the glitters look in the light is actually really pretty. Honestly, if that didn't work, I was just going to put the liquid lipstick on top and see how that worked out. But I actually think today was a success. I will use quite a lot of these products. In fact, I'll use most of these products again. The only one I didn't touch is the one that I definitely knew I wasn't going to use again because I'm going to see someone else wants it because that's just a bit better. That's the thing, because I love doing these mystery box videos and I love just getting mystery boxes in general. It fills my heart with so much joy. It always has done. I feel like sometimes there are things that will go to waste. Like, for example, if I already had this mascara, I would have used the one I already owned. I didn't own anything here, but if I did, I'd have used the ones I already owned, and anything I knew that I definitely would never use, I don't try it. Even the lipstick, I thought I might use it. I think I still might if I get any kind of lipsticks that will look good underneath it. All of these items that I tried, I knew I would use again. I knew that it wouldn't just be a one-off thing, or I knew that if I liked them, I'd use them again. Obviously, if I don't like them, I'm not going to continue to force myself to use them. But I'm really just trying to be mindful when it comes to the makeup that I'm consuming. If I know I'm not going to use it, there is no need to use it and then make it so that no, I can't sell it on. I can't really donate it anywhere. Like this, I can easily donate to charity and they can give it away to someone who wants it. They can't really give away used makeup in the same way. Like, my plan with this absolutely amazingly beautiful palette is to see if a friend wants it, and then if they don't, which is fine if they don't, I'm just going to donate it to the food bank and see if someone who needs it or someone who wants it can have it, and it's extra and they're not going to pay for it as part of their food parcel. It's just a nice little gift. Sorry about that was just a little bit of a rant, but I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. I really would be interested to see what you guys think of the box. I was planning on filming more than one video today, but it is getting very dark very quickly, so unfortunately I can't. But please subscribe for more content. I'm really trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. It means the absolute world to me, everyone that does. And yeah, thank you so much. Bye!